What's new with Pro 3 is that with this new generation in the Pro series, Pro 3 features higher resolution with 2K. It features the addition of HDR, high dynamic range, for better contrast. And then it also has a wider angle lens with a 160-degree field of view versus Pro 2, which has 130 degrees field of view. The other great innovation for Pro 3 is that we've added the integrated spotlight. So built in right into the lens, we have a spotlight that's built in. With the spotlight, you're able to then actually get color night vision as well. So all together, you have a much great sort of improved image quality versus Pro 2. So with Pro 3, it was very important, obviously, to maintain a similar battery performance that Arlo is known for in its Pro series. That said, the Pro 3 has a number of new advancements in image processing in the camera. With the HDR and advanced image processing, as well as the built-in spotlight, it does consume a little more energy. And so for that, we expect a much higher capacity battery in Pro 3 versus Pro 2 so that we can maintain a similar battery life as users of Pro 2 experienced. Arlo's always been very committed to supporting backwards compatibility. So with Pro 3, you can add a Pro 3 camera to an older Pro or Pro 2 base station. The only limitation there is that Pro 3's Smart Hub is optimized to support 2K resolution. On an older Pro or Pro 2 base station, it's only going to support up to 1080p resolution. But certainly users of the older Pro and Pro 2 cameras can add a Pro 3. Now that said, users of a Pro 3 can also take their older cameras and add them to their new Pro 3 Smart Hub, and that way you can still make use of your older cameras and have it working off of the new Smart Hub as well. With Pro 3, it does come with a 3-month trial of Arlo Smart. Now, Arlo Smart is our AI and computer vision technology that adds additional sort of contextual information. It analyzes the clips and provides you with more personalized notifications. So for example, instead of getting just a generic motion notification on your phone, you can actually get a more specific notification that says there's a person that's been detected or even a package on your doorstep. We also can recognize vehicles or animals. And most recently, we announced the addition of alarm detection. So if your Arlo camera, not necessarily just a Pro 3, but any Arlo camera that's using an Arlo Smart subscription, is within hearing range of a smoke or CO detector, when that alarm goes off, the Arlo camera can detect that sound pattern and then send you an alert as well that your smoke detector or CO detector is going off. We're really excited to announce that we are coming out with an integrated video doorbell. This video doorbell is capable of HD resolution, but most notably it has a square aspect ratio, which means you're able to see everything from someone's head down to the floor where packages might be. In addition, this video doorbell also shortens the time or response time it takes to answer your door, in that it places a video call, or what's called a SIP call, straight from when someone presses that doorbell. It sends that call right to your phone, and with just a swipe from the lock screen, you're able to answer that call in a much faster manner. So those key differences, along with obviously all of the great image quality and HDR that we've brought to our cameras, we're bringing that to the video doorbell as well, and making sure that it's also just as easy to set up as any of our cameras are, and it also works over Wi-Fi or can pair with a base station. Arlo certainly takes privacy and security very seriously. It's part and parcel of our heritage. We do make sure that all of our content and certainly personal information is well protected with all of the both technological as well as procedural security mechanisms. Video clips are not viewed by employees. It is, in the case of Arlo Smart, analyzed by computer analytics only, and it's usually using pattern recognition to be able to give you that contextual information.